I was driving and I saw this on the trash. I was like, that looks like pretty good wood, so I'm gonna use it. Got the boards out. Hopefully I'll be able to use them. Alright guys, a new video now. Max playing with a stick. He loves chewing on stuff. Anyway guys, new project today, and now we get into the part that I really wanted to get on the truck. So let me show you what we're gonna be working on today. It's pretty cloudy today. Supposed to be raining a little later on. Alright, this is what I'm working on now. I want to make a very minimalistic bed support for the truck, and I want to try to make it as flat as possible. Right now, the way I'm going to be setting it up, the reason why I have the wood there is so that I can measure the height that I'm going to be need to cut the legs. And since the Tacoma has the little indentations right here on the bed, it's a perfect place to use. What I'm thinking about doing is going to be 3 supports, and I'm going to, instead of using one big sheet of plywood, I'm going to be using separate planks going the long way like this. Like I said, I'm trying to use what I have and make it as flat as possible. Here's the wood that I already took apart. This is the one, some kind of furniture that I found on the side of the road. I don't want to. I was like, man, the wood looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to use that. I'm hoping it's gonna work out. First thing I'm going to do is get the measurements for the legs. It's gonna have 3 legs on this side and 1 leg over there on the center. I'm using that as reference so that I can mark how long the center board is going to be going, the one that's going to be going across on the top. And so for me to figure out the length, I'm going to be tracing a line from here to over there, and then I'm going to measure from here to the wheel well area to figure out the distance that I need. Alright guys, now that I got both points, front and rear, from using the square against the piece of wood over there, I got my center point that I'm going to be using to be able to measure how long my upper center board is going to be. The bed over here, the wheel well, is this side is further out than this side over here. So that's why I'm using the square. From here is 19.5. But up here is wider, so up here I'm going to be giving it a little bit of room. I'm going to be going 20 3/4. That will have a little bit of room over here in the center, so it will not be rubbing against that. 20 inches and 3/4. I have the main supports already cut out. These are the two supports that are going to be the little truck bed indentation. This is going to be in the center. Since the wood that I'm going to be using is not very thick, and I'm going to be using planks, I'm going to be adding a center support. This is the three legs that are going to be in the center of the bed, and this is going to be the inside leg for the center support. Oh, here comes the rain. Alright guys, so I got the three supports. The center support that has two legs, and the two end supports that had only one leg at the end. It got crazy windy. Almost looks like a tornado was coming. Look at the breeze. Alright guys, I finished bolting and gluing the support, the leg supports for the bed. So now I'm going to sit them in place and then just try out the planks to see how it looks. Alright guys, so that's the idea that I have for the bed. But just to double check it, I'm going to go ahead and bring the cushions that I'm planning on using as my quote-unquote mattress, and just try it out to see how it feels. Oh, my head is almost touching the back, but it feels good. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh man, getting a little closer. Getting a little closer. I know the bed holds me. It feels good. It feels solid. See? So you guys can see it. And those cushions worked out perfect. They're super comfortable too. A little over 6 inches. No wonder they're so comfortable. But so far I'm really happy. The only thing I really wish is that my topper was a little taller, because I could not sit on the bed upright. My head will be is quite a bit above the roof line. So what I think I will have to be doing is, if I have to sit, if it's bad weather or something like that, instead of sitting on the bed, I will have to sit on the floor. Since this support, the board is smaller than the space over here, the indentation of the bed, what I ended up doing is I cut a piece of wood that will be to fill up that space. So this is going to go like that to prevent them from moving as much. Alright guys, that's going to be the final look of the bed support. I know it looks extremely simple, but I like the fact that the only thing that is bolted is the front half section. The whole back of it, all the planks are individually. I can move them around. And to store it, or let's say if I'm traveling or whatever, I need more room, let's say the weather is really bad or something, I could always put the cushions one on top of the other and then move the planks, just pull them forward like this. And I can just move this over here, either store it to the side or store it like this. Now I have all this extra room that I can use for anything, you know. Let's say, like I say, the weather is really bad or something, or I need a little more headroom or anything like that. I could just stack the mattresses here. The bed is full, it's pretty much to half, and I have this much extra room. So I think it's awesome. Plus, it's pretty lightweight. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys like the idea. What I'm thinking about doing to support the rear planks is getting heavy-duty Velcro. I know that's going to hold it from the board, just not going forwards and backwards. With the weight of the cushions and whatever else I put on top of the bed as I'm driving, that should be perfectly fine. But that's going to be the final look, guys. I'm very, very happy. This, to me, came out better than I expected. The wood is all reclaimed wood. Like I said, I found it. This worked out great, guys. And I'll be able to, I'm going to see if I can look for some storage containers to put underneath it. But overall, I am very, very happy how this is turning out. Super, super happy. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna cut this video a little short over here because I know I don't want to make it too long. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it and give you some ideas to do your own thing. All right, guys, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.